Here. I'm not that late. Anyway, hello chat. Um, Today, Despicable, like the movie with the minions. Today, chat, we are looking for quite a few Pokemon. I think it's 5 Pokemon. I have a list. How are you, chat? I'm not worried about style now. Cat is gay today. Yeah. Okay, we are looking for um very homosexual? Very homosexual. It was held for sexuality, sex, or gender. Why was that held? I think Twitch is homophobic. I'm not even just saying I think that's a fair conclusion to come to from that. What the heck? Which is very right-wing. Oh. Can I just make it so that is allowed at all times? Okay, I've turned it down. Okay. I've changed the settings a bit. So now it should be a bit more lenient. Anyway. So yeah, we are looking for blast your ears out with music. Is it too loud? We're looking for homosexual, it's perfect, okay. We're looking for Charizard, Sableye, Scrafty, Electros, and Golurk. And Glimora and Tatsugiri. We're looking for those goobers today. Good. So, we're looking for these, because they can all Mega Evolve. I need them for my video. Oh yeah, I have my shiny Latias. I don't know why I named this one McDee's. Yeah, sure. I don't know why this Latios is McDee's. This is the one from Ultra Moon. I got this one... has to be like 3 months ago at this point. Wait, doesn't it just say it? Oh, it doesn't say it because it's from a different game. Did I play this game again? Okay. There's no run button. Oops. I've been playing ZA a lot. So... Oh, it's refreshed. From the favorite shiny of each type video. Kinda forgot about her. I'm gonna move over here a bit. I think that's better. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And these guys. Yeah. Latios is a St. Patrick milkshake. Okay. Hi. Oh, I got a bunch of random legendaries. They're from the DLC, from doing the DLC stuff. I did not buy them. Oh, new chatter, hi. No. Whatever. Let's just, let's start hunting. Let's go for Sableye. Because if we make a goat sandwich... If we make a ghost sandwich... and we get Sableye quickly, we can then hunt, Golurk. Because they're both ghost types. But let me quickly see where to find Sableye. Because again, I've not played this game since ZA came out. It's been a minute. Alfornata Tavern. Okay. You're gonna make me broke buying you pizza? No. No. Not W. No. Okay, I don't have to press anything to run. I need to remember that. Thank you. Okay, I found it. So Sableye should be in here. We will make a ghost sandwich real quick. There it is. No autosaves as well. Epic. How do I make a ghost sandwich? Okay, so... Look at the full shiny team. That's epic. One serving of cucumber and pickle. Oh no, this is the old one. I used the new one. Didn't I save one of them? I did. Here we go. Tomato. Onion. Green bell pepper. Hamburger and 2 red onions. Then any 2 herb mysticas. We'll just use these 2 because I have most of them. Wow. Okay. Oh, I forgot how annoying these were to actually, like, build. I just realized Sableye's on my picnic blanket. Or my table cloth. Picnic blanket. Thank goodness. That means we're gonna get it immediately, and then we can go straight and hunt Golurk. We're not gonna go straight, but we'll go straight to hunting Golurk. Please don't fall. Okay, we're fine. Can I be on your picnic blanket? I can send you an image. And then you can, like, put it on a picnic blanket. Why is Lanio so big? Why is he taking up so much room? Eh? Hey, okay. If we get Sableye quickly, we can go hunt Golurk. He's a fan ass. Oh. Chat, is Glimmet ghost type? Hardly, right? We do need shiny Glimmet. Oh my gosh, there's so many Sableye. There's so many. Oh, this is gonna be so... I don't want to say it yet. But this shouldn't be too bad. Chat! It's there! It's there! That was so quick. That was seconds. That was seconds. That was seconds. I don't care. I'm gonna quick ball it. I didn't catch it. Kill the yellow child? No. Oh, I can't swap out? Oh, that's bad. I can't switch to Magnezone. No, that's real bad, because I want to go get Lanio's use baseball bat. This is Lanias. So, get my Pokemon right first, and then tell it to kill the Pokemon, okay? Hey, we caught it! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I guess we're going for Golurk. This is the only sandwich I plan to get 2 Pokemon in, so... that works out. Ah. Okay, yeah. Sort of like half my textures are gone. Where'd my textures go? Whatever. Golurk appears in the canyon biome. You don't know my autism language? You really should. Wait, I have to find where Golurk appears. No. Okay, where... We don't need Golurk, but we need one of the line. We need Golurk eventually, but we're not hunting. Like, if I find a Gauntlet, you know, that's fine. I'm just saying Golurk. Oh, that's weird. It says here... that in Scarlet it appears in canyon biomes, in the canyon biome and the polar biome. In Violet it appears in the canyon biome, the polar biome, and Chargestone Cavern. Why does it appear in one extra area in Violet compared to Scarlet? I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. Although I don't think it's here. I might have to find like a specific map. You're here because I'm here? That's okay. Oh, I found Golurk. I found multiple Golurk. I found oh! Oh, very nice. I found their nest. This works for me. Because Violet is cool. That's very true. Okay, I'll save my game here. Because why not? And, I guess we just picnic. That's very funny. I guess we just picnic reset. You don't even be watching? You put cameras in my room? Now, I don't remember that. I do know what the shiny looks like. It's not terribly noticeable. Like, it's not bad, but it's not Sableye noticeable, you know? It becomes like... dark. It becomes like a dark blue. And the yellow on it turns green. Who doesn't? No. Oh, I actually need to press A to pick up the golden items. I'm so used to ZA where you just run over them and they automatically pick up. This is a complaint I will always have about Pokemon, but why do they change their control schemes every single game? Like, they can't go... They go, like, 2 games in a row using the same control. The same, like, control mapping. And then they'll just completely change it the next game. Why'd they do that? I think Mareep is a fun hunt. Is it? I haven't done it. I'm not gonna be hunting it though, because, I already have Shiny Ampharos. I got it while Shiny hunting Froakie. I think I got 2 Shalfa Ampharos from hunting Froakie. And a Shalfa, Fnaffy. In a ZA. Because I was flying to, Area 5 to Shiny Hunt Froakie. And I got so unlucky, but lucky at the same time. I got so many shinies. I think it was like 28 shinies I got before... Froakie. What are any of you saying? Hey, don't expose me. I do like those cards, I like them a lot. I did take some of them out and put them into my own binder. So I'm trying to collect one of every Pokemon. For my Pokemon card binder. You haven't played ZA yet? Not sure if you like the mechanics. I had a similar thing before I played. I wasn't sure if I'd enjoyed the, like, real-time battling. But once you get used to it, it's cool. It's good. I did really enjoy Zia. I think it's my second favorite Pokemon game now, behind Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That includes its DLC. I think, the start of the game is a slog. It's like 2 hours of tutorial. It's a pain. But that's most video games now. Once you get past that, it's really good. The story's great. The mechanics are great. I just think it's really enjoyable, and it's like a good change in the Pokemon series. And I feel like the game gets so much hate that it's just unwarranted. Like, I do agree with some of the things those people say. Like, they say the walls look flat and it's bad, and it's like, yeah. It's bad, it just shows laziness. And I'm not gonna defend Pokemon for it. But, like, some people say, oh, it ruins the game. Game Freak is scamming you by not putting a load of detail into the walls. And it's like... It's not that big of a deal. I notice it maybe once every 10 hours of gameplay, you know? That's not exaggerating either, you know? Actually, something I found out. I was watching a video about the developments of ZA, because, like, they documented, like, once every, like, few weeks, like, new screenshots of the game's development. And in early developments, up until, like, January 2023, because they began working on the game, I think, January 2022. The walls were fully modeled. Like, they had full, like, balconies and, like, stuff. You know, it was like, it wasn't just a flat PNG. And somewhere, in development, they just decided to, make them flat. I don't know why. It's weird. Sword and Shield had a similar backlash, but it was still good. Sword and Shield, I didn't really like Sword and Shield. No, it's not that I didn't like it, it's that going back to it, I can't really play it all too much. Because, like, Pokemon replayability to me is shiny hunting, right? And Sword and Shield didn't really have any shiny hunting methods other than hatching eggs. And, like, Sword and Shield is still the best game to hatch eggs in, just because of how quickly you can. It's probably the most boring shiny hunting method. I left you to die because I've got a new person. No, it's just like, they're actually talking about what's, like, the stream is about, Pokemon. You guys are talking about, like, putting up cameras in my room. I need to see Payday 2 detailing? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm sure it's good. It's not made by Nintendo, so it probably has a bit more detailing, but, you know. But yeah, I just never go back to Sword and Shield because of the lack of shiny hunting. Like, I still do egg hunts in it from time to time. I'm currently working on a video where I shiny hunt every Mega Pokemon. And, I need to go there for Absol and Drampa to Masuda method hunt. But that's about it. Problem is, I thought that Gauntlet was shiny. But it wasn't. I feel like why do you give me Pokemon cards the next time you see me? You don't need to do that. Because you can. Do you want anything? I was actually searching for a Christmas gift. See, I was on the Pokemon Center website earlier today. Shiny, shiny! Oh my gosh, hi. Hi. Oh, she's got a mark. Oh. You would look great in a netball. The shiny luck is going insane today. We are in Scarlet and Violet. That's, you know. That doesn't affect me, does it? No, I've got Levitate. Back to what I was saying. The Pokemon Zelda vibes? Oh yeah, totally. I think so, right? I like the Mega a lot. I think that's cool. As I was saying, I was on the Pokemon Center website today, right? Because I got money. I was like, I'm gonna buy myself some Pokemon. And I was gonna buy a Poipole, a Golisopod, and a Cosmog Sitting Cuties. So I like those. And I was gonna buy the two of you something. One of you didn't want anything, and that's why I asked you buy estrogen. I don't know how. That's why I asked you what your top 10 favorite Pokemon were. I was gonna buy you Guzzlord, but it was sold out, so I was like, okay, I'll buy you Feraligatr. I was going to the checkout, and I was like, Oh, there we go. We got it. Very nice. Very nice. That's for the YouTube moment. But I was going to the checkout and I was like, oh, US only. We only ship to the US. I was like, darn. Oh. And then I saw there was a UK site. I was like, okay, the UK probably ships over here. So I do it, I re-put them in the carts. And it was like UK only, which didn't include us, and I was devastated. I was like, no. Something weird I noticed that the UK sites, I mean, they don't... different things were sold out, which I guess made sense, but I wasn't expecting it. Chat, we still have 15 minutes on the sandwich. You're buying some... You can leech off yours? I can leech off yours? I'd happily do it. Okay. So, I got my Google Sheets up. I'm gonna tick off Golurk and Sableye. Scrafty, Electros, Glamora, Tatsugiri, and Charizard. None of those are ghost type, right? What type is Glamora? We spent like 2 hours talking about it? Yeah, but you didn't bring it up today. Not today. What day's today? Monday. You didn't bring it up yesterday. I was like, oh, they hate me. And then I cried when I got home. What type is Glamora? Tatsugiri's Water Dragon, yeah? Um, nothing's rock type. Is it pure rock type? Oh, it's poison type. Rock poison. Okay. Yeah, none of those are ghost. That is unfortunate. That does mean we're gonna have to... We're gonna kind of waste the sandwich. Um, that's fine. Um, we can take the time to go and look at our shinies. Uh, oops. Dr. Mora is psychic? No. We got Sableye. Let's do a nature guess, chat. I'm gonna guess, Sassy for both of them. Jolly and Mild. Oh, it's a game Mild. Oh! It's a Cloud Watcher. She's a game Mild Cloud Watcher. It's very nice. I don't know what I'm gonna name him. I'll figure it out later. I can't move around my boxes because they change the controls every other game. Oh, there's no button to view all the boxes, okay. I did forget, I just have all these, I just have all these Porygon 2s. Does anyone want a shiny Porygon 2? These are from the Porygon 2 events from when the Switch 2 came out. I'm pretty sure they all have... Yeah, they all have the disc as well. You'll take one? You don't have online. There's nothing else enough. You have the game? You'll figure it out. They all caught in different Pokeballs? Fair enough. No? Do you want it? You don't have the game. I should be able to, like, like, crush them together and make a real plush. Plush. Oh my gosh, it worked.
Mm.
Who knows? Anyway. Right. There's no button to just go straight to your boxes. It's annoying. Epic editing? I know. Who do we go for next, chat? Are there any outbreaks, actually? There's Minior. We don't need that, but... Cool. Fox is real? No, I think they're made up by the government. Bagon? Bagon, Bagon. I already got that. I got that in Ultra Moon. Very nice. Munchlax? That's pretty rare, isn't it? Does Mega Evolve, though. I guess... we'll go for, like, Charmander next. I've seen Miraidon riding plush. I haven't. But I'm interested now. Stay shocked. My sister keeps saying that. Miraidon plush. The riding one? Oh. That is kind of cool. Wait, this one's kind of cute too. I like it. Wait, this one's cute. Anyway. Reel them up. Don't tell me what to do. Anyway. Is that a wild? It is a wild Miraidon. Miraidon? I do forget how many Pokemon are on the screen at once in this game. On the Switch too. I'm kind of overwhelmed. Unfortunately, we are gonna, waste the sandwich. You got it at the Nintendo New York store? I wish I lived anywhere near a Nintendo store. But we don't have them in this country. I need to stop looking at plushies. Look at this. Hamburger. We need fire. 2 red peppers. Okay. That might be a bit of a pain. I should get you a Vaporeon. Now, why that one specifically? For science? Oh. I actually do like Vaporeon, chat. And not because of any weird reason, alright? I liked Vaporeon since I was a child. Because I was a child, I saw the water... like... fish cat. With the like... tail, I was like, wow, that's really cool. I like this. Because I like cats. And I still like cats. But now... I'm sure that won't matter. Cats hate me? Cats do not hate me. Get Gardevoir? I like Gardevoir too. They do poison damage? No, they don't. Also, you spell poison wrong. The I should be before the S. I know that because of the amount of times I've had to spell poison. I'm allergic? You like shiny Vaporeon? I do too. Please do be good. We were just talking about poison. Also, I just realized. It's because I messed up. I didn't get fire. But I do still need Glamora. So, do we head here? Do we head to... No, like, the eye is right before the S. Don't be silly now, chat. Don't play with me. I may be bad at spelling, but I won't judge you heavily if you spell badly. Thing is, now I feel scared to say that I like Vaporeon. Because everyone's like, oh, Okay. We're not gonna find it here. We're gonna go to Area 0. That spawns Glimmet and Glamora. If we do it there, we are not finding it. We're gonna find everything else. Ape or Eon. What? Sometimes I don't know what to do with you, chat. Okay, this is so much easier. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, good pivot, chat. We made a good pivot. Although, I'm not 100% sure what the shiny is. It turns more green, right? It becomes like teal, but I don't know how noticeable that is. And there's no shiny sound in this game. Which is very annoying. See, I could 100% just run in and out of the station and look for shiny spawns. If this was Z8, it would be so much easier. Because then, we just run in and out, like, over and over and see if a shiny appears. After, like, 20 goes. But no. Okay. I'm gonna quickly Google what the shiny looks like. It's teal. Do meth? I'm not gonna do meth, chat. Shiny... I'm not worried about missing Glamora, I'm worried about missing Glimmet. Okay, the flower turns teal and the bottom part becomes like a deep blue. You cannot see that. Oh, there it is. And Glamora... Yeah, Glamora becomes very teal. It's just that Glimmet is so small, I feel like I'd miss it. But for the most part, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I'm gonna keep streaming until I find all of the Pokemon today. Which might be a bad thing. But we did find 2 shinies in 15 minutes before. So we might be okay. We should be okay. How does one kinda cook meth? You love Mimikyu? Mimikyu's cute. Is that it? Oh my gosh, that's it. Chat, we found it already. What is happening? It's been less than 5 minutes. It's been less than 5 minutes. Got a plush of Mimikyu. Oh, that's cute. It's been less than 5 minutes, chat. I think I'm so used to playing games that the shiny odds aren't busted in. I did find shiny Aron in Alpha Sapphire today, which was very exciting. I think a netball also fixes this. But, I don't know if we'll catch it. Watch the next one take 3 hours? Oh, I hope not. Smiths? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go Paralyze him. Magna Zone looks so shiny in here. My goodness. I feel like Smiths kind of just swap out whatever they have. I got a Rayquaza figure from there one time. Still have it. But it's behind my curtain, so I can't be bothered to get it. Catching it so far is being... catching it is being... So, chat, how are you doing? How are you doing today, chat? Do you know I'm sick? Can't make fun of me. You wanna get Garchomp or Rayquaza? Hey, we got it. You've tasted it? Oh, man. Hey, we got Glimmet. That's the only poison Pokemon we need. Let's do a nature guess. I'm guessing Sassy again. She's lonely. Not anymore. No mark. I like this thing. This thing's cute. I never think about it, though. I've never really thought about this Pokemon. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be difficult. Wow, that was easy. Unfortunately, no other poison Pokemon for us to go after. Thing is, chat, the hardest hunts we're doing today are gonna be Electros and Scrafty, because while they have good shinies, I'm pretty sure you can only get their pre-evolved form in the wild. And their pre-evolved forms have terrible shinies. So this isn't all gonna be easy. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. So I think we might just go and try and make another fire sandwich. Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why I'm still looking. I could get a second one. But I did say I'm gonna get all of my targets in this one stream. And while the hunt we're going at, or the rate we're going at is very good, there is always the chance that one takes ages. Stone Edge. What can I say? You can cook in game but not in real life? Hey. Get my drink. Feels good to be streaming again, huh? Not sponsored chat. Hulk Bad Company. Okay. Oh, I don't know exactly where Charmander spawns. I gotta be real. Getting minus is such an inconvenient button to press. Stop drinking it then? No. Oh wow. We have so much coke already in the house. The entrance of the Terra. There's a spot to hunt there. Oh, like, the terrarium. Where's that? Where do you enter from? Is that... it's right here. Oh. Oh, okay. This works out. There are so many Venonat. Right, I have a poison sandwich. That checks out. I do already have a shiny Venomoth. I thought that was shiny for a sec. I don't wanna reset a shiny Venonat. But if I were to check the Venonat, it would just make more Venonat spawn. And there's no real way to tell if a Venonat is shiny. Because you just have to look at its eyes. And if they're facing away from me, I don't know how to tell. Tunnel is the despawn point? Okay. Let's try the sandwich again. I did it wrong. I don't know why I keep thinking there's cucumber in it. I don't know what that emoji is. Let's not mess up the sandwich this time. Last time we got poison, which was good because we got Glimmet in less than 5 minutes. But I'd like to actually be able to hunt the Pokemon I'm looking for. So focused. Okay. It's me? I don't know if that's a compliment. I don't think it is. But okay. You think I'm supposed to put the bread on top of the sandwich? No. Have you played this game before? Sparkling Power Fire. Okay. You don't need to top on. It doesn't affect the outcome. Okay, here we are. There's not a huge amount. Not compared to, like, the Sableye and, the Glamoras. Now this shiny I have seen in this game, and it's not terribly noticeable, unfortunately. Have I made a sandwich before? Depends. Does it have to be high quality to count as a sandwich? Is art if it's not good? Riddle me that, Batman. Is it art if it's never seen? It's like the question, if a tree falls in a forest, but no one's around to hear it, does it really fall? Are your eyes being violated by a bunch of lizards? Because we're shiny hunting. I have one shiny in, ZA, but since this is a mega video, I need 2. For... because Charizard X and Y. I completed a task. No. No way. It's been 3 minutes. What is happening? What is happening? This is crazy. I'm crazy. I kill it? No. I'll quick ball it. I should really be leading with Magnezone. Ah, never mind. I just caught it. Wait, this is gonna be Charizard. I probably could have caught it in like a luxury ball. Oh well, that's fine. Hi, Charmanders. We have a fire sandwich. I kinda... That's... mental. Chat, it has not been an hour, and we have found 4 shinies. I was thinking, oh, what if I don't find all the shinies I need? And we have found 4 of... I think... What was this, 7? I was considering putting this video on hold, because there's other videos I want to make, and this one is taking so long. But like, if we just do more streams like this, it should be good. Okay, we need Tatsugiri, which should be easy enough. Scrafting Elite and Electros. Say we go Tatsugiri next. You see Wooper? Yeah. Wooper. I hunted this Ninetales in Ultrasound. This Ninetales took a while. If I remember correctly. How many shinies do I need? 3 more. Tatsugiri, Scrafty, and Electros. Let's say we do Tatsugiri next, because if we go to the lake, the big lake that lagged really bad on the Switch 1, and we use a Dragon Sandwich, we should be able to find it pretty easily. Because Tatsugiri's Water Dragon, isn't it? Yeah, it's Dragon Water. Am I hunting all 3? Yeah. I mean, I wanted to get all 7 of them in this stream anyway, and we have found half of them in an hour. So, might as well continue. Usually I go until for like 3 or 4 hours anyway. There is 3 separate forms, which means there are 3 separate shinies. I don't know if you can see that too well. If we use a water sandwich, we might be done by bedtime. I do have to be up at 9 to do something for my mum. I could just go straight back to bed afterwards. But, if I can get to sleep at a reasonable time, that would be quite nice. It does kind of feel like a waste of Herb Mystica just to, like, stop. Are there any, like, fire starters I can hunt? You're going to bed at 12 so you can wake up at 6? No. That's sad. I consistently go to bed at like 2 AM. And then wake up at 11. I'm happy I decided to stream these hunts. Because I don't think anyone would believe me if I put it in the video that I found all of these hunts within like 5 minutes of making each sandwich. You're for money? Oh. How am I a pain? I don't think that's very fair. Oh yeah, okay. I think, it's time to move on. Did we nature tech the Charmander? Sassy. It's a game wild. It's a game wild. Okay. So let's go Castle Royal Lake, that's what it's called. My my sleep is not that bad, so where it's like we're in different time zones. So yeah, Tatsugiri appears here. And it's like most definitely the only dragon that appears. The problem is that um like some of the shinies look similar to other forms. Yeah, you texted me good morning and I saw that at about like 12 o'clock. Because that's when I woke up. Um what? Come on, man. What people? Who is around? Does it consider Gimmighoul a person? You plan to see God this New Year's? That can't be a good thing. Are you okay, Archildon? Oh, you sleeping? I'm so fucked sleep-wise. Yeah. I know. Okay. Dragon sandwich. New avocado. Okay. Are you going to bed already? It's only 11. What did you send me? You sent me a site I couldn't connect to. Oh, you were talking about New Year's? Oh. Good. Let's use a heroic sword, because we're making a dragon sandwich. And dragon should spawn only Tatsugiri. Did I save the game? Probably. Damn. Oh gosh. If it's a Killian I know, then... Group alcoholism sounds crazy, yeah. I might stream New Year's. New Year's stream. Reckoning Power Dragon, let's go. Okay. Oh no! Altaria spawns here? Oh. If I spent all that time shiny hunting Altaria in the Ultra Wormholes just to find one here, I'm gonna scream. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's actually really bad. That's actually really bad. For extra lore, I shiny hunted for many hours in the Ultra Wormholes and found how many shinies? Oh, and Goomy the Sliggoo, lovely. Oh, I found at least I think it was what 20. I think it was 21 shinies that were not Altaria. Oh, so many Pokemon spawn that aren't Tatsugiri. I thought it was going to be just Tatsugiri. And the thing is, water would spawn so many other things. I thought this was gonna be easy. This might be the first actual difficult hunts of the stream. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna kill all the orange ones, I say. Because two of the shinies kind of look like that. The pink and yellow ones I know aren't shining. The yellow one has a really good shiny. It's a Killian, I know. Okay, yeah. Don't give him alcohol. I don't think he'd take it. I don't think... I think it kind of goes against his morals. Okay, I won't go in that cab. Oh, oh, leave me alone, GP. Oh, this felt so much easier when I thought it'd just be Tatsugiri, my goodness. Is there anywhere else Tatsugiri spawns? I have not played this game in a while. How about we not bully him? That sounds good. Just before it becomes anything more. Let me pull up the image again. Why do I hunt with Latias? Just because they spend... Just because it's cool. I like it. I usually hunt with a Ceruledge because it's quick. Like, I just have Latias out. There's no real, like, things with... It does have three different shinies. Here's the image. You can't really see that. Yeah. I can't be bothered to pull the image up on stream. Lanias is quick. which does make it nice. Um... but yeah, just, I'm not doing it because it's like, efficient, you know? Um, as for, like, being in battles, the Pokemon I use kind of do have a bit more advantages, like, Magnezone with Thunder Wave, it's nice, it's bulky. Ceruledge has False Swipe and Sword Stance. And also, because it's a fire type with Flash Fire, it means it can't be hit with, like, Flare Blitz or, like, normal moves that would do recoil damage, which makes it nice as well. And then the rest of the team are just kind of there. But usually, my main hunts are used with a Ceruledge and Magnezone. I'm not the first person who uses it. It's just a popular Pokemon. And then, yeah, it being quick does help with, like, Synchro Mode and stuff like that. Is there a place I can go that would spawn less Pokemon? Not less Pokemon, but, like, more Tatsugiris than everything else. No, it's literally only here. Okay. Yeah, like, I thought it would just be Tatsugiri. There's so many other things. Must find the Nest. I don't think I need the Nest. You know, it's... I'm not looking for a I'm looking for Tatsugiri. Is Tatsugiri a fish? I guess it kind of is a fish. Gotta look out for the fish. It does look like a fish. It is a sushi roll. I guess sushi is made out of fish, isn't it? Hmm. Why is Avalugg here? That thing looks kind of stupid, just kind of floating in the water. Okay, I feel like if I'm in the water, I'm gonna find a million shiny, Dratini. I already have shiny Dragonite. Okay. Sushi is fish? Yeah. Is that a shiny Sliggoo? Oh my gosh. That's not... Ugh. Just stay in the quick roll. Thank you. What color are we looking for? Brown, white, or orange. The problem is, the main Tatsugiri is orange normally. I already have a shiny, Sliggoo. Like, the yellow Tatsugiris turn orange, which is annoying. Because the regular Tatsugiri is also orange. The pink Tatsugiris turn white, which will be really easy to notice, right? Like, that's a... I saw that! I was gonna use that as an example! Wait, I was about to use that as an example. I was about to go, see, that's the regular Tatsugiri. And then I looked at it, and I saw it had the lines on it that only the shiny orange Tatsugiri has. What? That's so funny. Why is it in the ground? I was literally just about to say, look, that's the normal one. See, the normal orange Tatsugiri does not have those lines on it. It has like if you poured like chocolate sauce on something and it started like dripping down, that's what it looks like. And it's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait to put that in the video. Mom, she hit a clip. Stretchy form. Wow, I can't believe that just happened. Here's the actual regular one. See? See how they can kind of be similar? Put it in the video. Well, I have to put in the video because that video is going to have every Pokemon that Mega Evolves and Tatsugiri Mega Evolves. So I was going to put the clip of me finding Tatsugiri in the video anyway. I did not think it'd be that moment. Like a Johnstone moment. He was shiny hunting Litwick, and someone in his chat asked, oh, what does shiny Litwick look like? And he goes, it looks like this, and then the shiny just appears. That's what that felt like. Wow, okay. She is gentle. Tatsugiri the Furious? She is so mad. Angry Fish. Isn't that rare? Personality marks? Top 10 gaming moments. Okay. No shiny Altaria, thankfully. Hi. Got a Raging Fish. That was like less than 15 minutes. Lovely. Okay, we've got the 2 hardest hunts left, unfortunately. Now the Waifu? No, we don't need all of them, we just need one. We're leaving. We need to hunt Tynamo and Scraggy. And their shinies suck. We're gonna go with Scraggy first, because that one will be slightly easier. What if the shiny should be red? Probably. Be a red herring. Here's an image of all 3. Actually in-game. And the shinies are up here. Do you see how the orange one would be kind of easy to mix up? Need more fifth though? No, we only need 1. Chat, this next one's gonna suck to hunt, okay? That guy's asleep. Scraggy. Its shiny is slightly darker. Now, question, do I make a dark sandwich or a fighting sandwich? There's already so many Scraggy. You seen this? Fight it. Oh, you're weak to these guys. Oh, hold on. You're also weak to these guys. Hey, I'm looking around. If I make a fighting sandwich, I'm like guaranteed to get a shiny, Tyrogue. Who cares about Tyrogue? Does anyone like this Pokemon? Well, I do like its cry. Cry tickles my brain. So I feel like Dark makes more sense, because I don't see any other Dark Pokemon. Is Scraggy Dark type? Or is it just Scrafty? I don't know. I feel like it is, but I need to make sure. Okay, yeah, it's Dark type. Need more Woopers? But you don't have any Pokemon games. How are you supposed to get them? I know I could have made a dark sandwich for Sableye and then hunted this. Buy you 100 Wooper plush. No. Thing is, when I was buying things from the Pokemon Center, you couldn't ask for a Wooper plush. I mean, I couldn't have gotten you one anyway because they don't ship here for some reason. Because we don't have a Pokemon Center store, but oh well. You could have asked for one. Look, you could just build one? Probably. Wooper isn't, like, a terribly complicated design. Oh. This is kind of annoying. Chat, did I save the game? I know I did not save before... the Tatsugiri, because I wasn't sure if it was shiny. I don't think I can go back and look, can I? No, I can't. Oh well. Wait, I knew this thing was Dark type. It was super effective against my Lanias. Of course it's Dark type. I didn't have to go looking up. Oh well. Where are all the Scraggy? But they're all up here. Thought that was shiny for a sec. Why are there so many not Scraggies? What the heck? Why is Tepig here? Does it only spawn in like the grass area? Oh no. Okay. Vivellon, you're too slow. Why did I decide to hunt it in this game? Is that... It's not. Okay, this is... not great. We need a better place to hunt it. This is not it. We'll go up here. If a shiny Scraggy appeared, that would... or Scrafty, that would make this a whole lot easier. Because shiny Scrafty is actually good. It's green. Which means you can see it. Okay, is there a better place I can hunt this? I'm actually able to fly. I'm so used to ZA not allowing you to fly without your game being saved. I have to squint at every Scraggy I see. Did that say I'm picking up Scraggy Sweat? I don't think I want that. Oh, this seems a bit easier. Oh, this is better. Yeah, this works. Kinda sus. I kinda hate when people say kinda sus. I'm not saying that because you said it. I'm just saying it because it popped back in my head there. Now, I find people say sus when they describe, like, gay people. And it's like... pick up your sweat? Ew. That's kinda sus. What the fuck? I see that you hate me? I do. You're so right. Oh, it's raining. It truly is a... like a sad, like... depression character act, you know? Like a movie. The problem is Scraggy shiny socks, right? Five showers till Christmas? Are you saying you're not gonna shower? You're only gonna shower 5 times in the next year? Ew. That's like 1 shower every 2 months. Not even. Don't hit me with a :3 after that. I'm quickly regretting doing this. I could have hunted this in, like, ZA. You know? I have many shiny Scrafty in ZA, but I'm just not counting them. W Riz? No. Thank I think saying W Riz is honestly, like, the quickest way to turn me off someone. I don't mean that as if I'm, like, saying I don't like you anymore. But no, like, if someone came up to me and was like, hey, you wanna go out? I have epic Riz. I have immaculate aura. I'm immediately turning around. You know? They're all we did. I know. Good thing shiny sucks. Orange becomes slightly darker, and the red becomes slightly pink. But then Scrafty's green. You're Riz-tastic? What the fuck? I'm the Rizzler. Like, no. Oh, how I missed the shiny sound. You just saw what I meant? About, like, the shiny being hard to see? Did you just, like, Google it? Shiny's basically the same color? Yeah. I can bring it up on here. The shiny is the one on the right. Scrafty's good. You know, look at it. It's green and gray and yellow. Well, it's not good. I don't like it. But it's noticeable. See, Tynamo is going to be worse. Like, Tynamo is going to be so much worse. I was gonna hunt Tynamo in Ultra Sun and Moon, because on my Google Sheets, I had it like saved for that game, and then when I went to go find where it was, I realized it wasn't in the game. Why I had it written down for Ultra Sun and Moon? I don't know. This is gonna be impossible. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my gosh, chat. We found a shiny bush. Oh my gosh. I did see that and think it was a shiny Pokemon for a second. Um. Oh, balls. You gotta be like uber racist to see the difference. That is such a... I've never heard anyone describe shiny hunting as being uber racist. The problem is that Ceruledge will get into a streak of just knocking out Scraggies that are all jumped up together. So I can, like, it becomes hard to, like, bring her away to hit the ones I want her to hit. Like, that one looks slightly different. And I guess we're never gonna find out. Something I hate about this game is that this game has no, like, you don't have any, like, what, damage frames? What's it called when you get, like, hit in a video game? And, like, you have, like, a moment in time, like a moment where, you're not gonna be hit. The picture of the dude who is selecting the race of people at the airport? I don't know what you're on about. But, invincibility frames, that's it. This game doesn't have that. So, like, if you're surrounded by a bunch of Pokemon, like here, it is so easy for a Pokemon to run into battle with you, and then if you run away, for another Pokemon just to get immediately into another battle, and it gets so annoying. Especially with Taros, right? Because they'll, like, if you're doing, like, a sandwich that spawns a ton of Taros, they will all chase you down, and if you get in battle with one, it's so easy just for, like, the next, like, you running away will lead into an encounter, like, another 5 times. And it's so irritating. And it's such a small thing. It would be so easy to add invincibility frames. Just to give you, like, a chance to get away. Like, I bet I'm about to hit another encounter. I'm escaping this one. Okay, I didn't, but, you know. Like, it'd be such an easy thing. And, like, I know Pokemon games don't have invincibility frames. It'd be weird. But, like, when it's such a common issue, you know? Like, that looks shiny, but it's not. I think my best bet would be hoping for a shiny Scrafty. Because like I said, that's noticeable. And like, there are a good few Scrafty spawning, to be fair. So it wouldn't be the worst idea just to sort of try and respawn them. I'm gonna look up a screenshot of what this looks like in game. This is reminding me of Poliwag all over again. Oh, they're all scared, or they're all CA videos. Watching a video. Oh, to be fair, it does look really. It does look really orange, like really deep orange. Well, this video wasn't too great. Okay, that's actually not terrible. I'd love to see it compared to the other ones. I just want to see it compared to other Pokemon. To be fair, it is fairly noticeable. I think the image I was looking at made it look a lot worse. It is way more orange than the other Scraggies. Still not terribly easy, but you know Ipsu? Oh, that's okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll tell you if I find them all. I will. We are just looking for 2 more Pokemon. It is only 2 more we're looking for. Um... 60 or 2 a.m.? Okay. I thought that was out. I think I should start picnicking. Because I don't know if these are being reset. Oh, well then I won't text you if you might wake up. I always have Do Not Disturb on when I sleep. Things like the worst thing someone could do to me is like wake me up. Because if you wake me up before I'm like, if I don't have anything that I need to be awake for, I will hold a grudge against you. You know? You have it on ringer for alarm? I have it on do not disturb and my alarm still goes through. Even with the do not disturb on. A lot of scrafting. How do I open the camera? Oh, for fuck's sake, leave me alone. What if you wake me up? I don't think you could. Because I have do not disturb on. Oh, we only have 13 minutes though. Did someone come cut the grass? My goodness, what the fuck? Well, if you're in the room, how'd you get my room? Then I feel like it's kind of concerning. Through the window? Okay. Or make it so my mom lets you in? I don't think she'd mind too much. Depends on the mood she's in. No, well, okay. Oh, that's the image you're on about. Oh, okay. I'm trying to pull up the video again. Take a screenshot of it. I did it. My...
Shiny.
You're a kind-looking individual. Okay. I realize that comes off as maybe like By looking in the visual, yeah, right. No, I don't mean that. I mean, like, it's just kind of funny. I have an image pulled up on my phone of what it looks like. Very innocent and respectable. Uh-huh. I think my ma is sus of us. Okay, Eminem. Oh, why'd you think that? I'm happy you said of us, I was very confused for a second. We hang out too much? I don't think so. Yeah, but she's not in my live streams reading the chat. And I don't tell her everything we do. There are so many Scrafty. If one of you were green, my life would be so much easier. Probably just do circles here. You didn't hang out daily? No, I'm so introverted, I don't think I could go out daily. It seems like she knows. Thinks my mom's smart, so she probably could figure it out fairly easily. Very careful, yeah. You're so careful, just like a terrible guy knows, and also your boss, and and probably other people that I don't know. He's ex-military? Should I be concerned for my safety? You said girl once. Oh. Grr. Leave me alone, Scraggy. Unless you're shiny, then don't leave me alone. I don't think we're gonna find a shiny Scraggy this sandwich, which is okay. We can always make another. 5 minutes. Ew. Again, our best bet might just be going for Scrafty. Hello. I feel like I might find a shiny if I care less about missing shinies. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I'm too worried about missing a shiny. I might just be better to keep going until I notice the shiny. And pretend like I didn't run past any. Oh, caving? That sounds too adventurous for me. You know a cat. Cold and dark? I don't like either of those. Very good for me? Is it though? And remember, it's very noticeable. More noticeable than I'm thinking. Like, it's not great. But, like, I'd see it. One where you sleep 24 hours? But, like, I like sleeping in bed. Because it's cozy and warm. Trouble with me, chat, is I have a very tough time sleeping because my mind is always going. Beds aren't real? My bad. Also, must be made up by the government. Fuck. Yeah, my mind is constantly going. Unless I'm forced to not do anything, I will be doing something, you know? So when I'm in my own room, I kind of have, like, freedom to do whatever I want, you know? Oh, wait! Yeah. Shiny! Shiny Scracky! I was just talking about having a hard time sleeping, I found it! That's so noticeable! Oh my gosh! One left! One left. We're so back. But only like 2 minutes on the sandwich. Only 2 minutes left on the sandwich. That's so much more noticeable than I thought it'd be. Hold on. That's way more noticeable than I thought it'd be. The cave really works. Sure. It's way more noticeable than I thought it'd be. Anyway. Wow, very nice. Just one more shiny to go. I'm gonna get sassy. Careful. That's why we should go caving. I don't think caving brought a shiny Scraggy. Your friend got eaten by mosquitoes? Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I did not think we'd find it. The shiny luck increases the longer you're in a cave. I wasn't even in a cave. Ten seconds left. Okay. First sandwich to take more than 15 minutes. We only have to hunt Dynamo now. Just like Minecraft? Oh, okay. A Scizor outbreak? That's the first Pokemon I shiny hunted on Twitch, actually. No, it wasn't. It was Stack Attack and Kartana. But this was the second. And we didn't find it. And then I found one in Legends Arceus before CA came out. Is this falling? You fell into a tight chamber? I don't want to even have the chance of falling into a tight chamber. How are we gonna hunt Dynamo, chat? Dynamo is a pure electric type. If I use an electric sandwich, we are just gonna find Joltik, Plusle, and Elekid. I don't want any of those. Does Dynamo spawn here? Yeah, I'm seeing a whole load of electric types, and none of them Dynamo. Where's Dynamo spawn? He didn't fall, he crawled. Oh. Yeah, does Dynamo appear here? I don't think it does. Got a vid of him screaming for mercy? Oh, I found Dynamo. I don't want that. Also, chat. Are you seeing how many non-Dynamos are here? Chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 different electric species of Pokemon. You left him to die? Oh. Chat, this is a problem. How are we gonna find Dynamo if everything in this area is electric type? Well, not everything, clearly. Magneton? I would like a shiny Magneton. That's not what we're here for. How are we supposed to hunt Magneton? Or not Magneton, Dynamo. He was our lift. This is the image I was using, by the way. It's a reference. I did not think it'd be that easy. Let me check real quick. Mark, Tatsugiri, and Scrafty. Dynamo. Oh, it's also found in the Savannah biome. Oh. So we're just not gonna hunt it here. Okay. It's also found in Oni Mountain. Isn't Oni Mountain this? It is. I think we're gonna hunt it here. Roop gooning in a cave? Is that what you want, or did that happen? Okay, I'm here at Oni Mountain. Pichu? Why are you here? No. I don't want Pichu. I don't want Pichu. Oops. Get a projector? That's a minuscule Pichu. Oni's maw? I don't think I've ever been here. Please don't be talking about making a goon cave when I find a shiny. That'd be bad. I don't know if I can do Wednesday, actually. Because my mom's working, and she's my only way in. More Peko? No. I don't want that. Panda mouse? That's an electric type. Night? Oh. You know, I'll text you if I find the shiny Dynamo. It is the last thing I need. No Wednesday? I don't think so. I don't want to do anything Saturday because that's where my grandmother comes visits. More time for alcohol. Yeah. You can watch me stream Wednesday then. I kinda wanna do a big hunt Wednesday. Because of, it being New Year's. I don't know what I'd hunt though. That team was in the rock. Okay, so Oni's maw is this impasse, is it? Where's Dynamo? There's still Pichu or more Peko. Might just go somewhere else. Oh hey, this is where Ogerpon lives. Ooh. You'll be drunk for sure. It kind of feels like you're always drunk watching my streams. Just from goodness things you say. In like a nice way. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find it. I remember watching someone, they had like Dynamos around them and they were like in a cave. Maybe that's where it is? There's a cave here, isn't there? Yeah, maybe it's here. Maybe this is where it is. Hello? Dynamo? The Dunsparce? Oh, there's a ton of Pokemon here. Are any of you Dynamo? No. Would I even be able to make a picnic here? There's an item. Oh, well, doesn't FEMAS spawn down here? Is Shiny Tynamo noticeable? No. It is worse than Scraggy. It's like, Tynamo is white. Shiny Tynamo is like a hue shift of 1 to gray. Take me back. Sarah Ledge, can you, like, help me out, maybe? Thanks, Girly. I wanna, like, keep going. Fuck. I'm so asked to hunt, I know. We did get Scraggy, though. To be fair, Scraggy was way more noticeable than we thought it was gonna be. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Why are there so many Pokemon here, and why are none of them Tynamo? Oh, Tynamo, are you in here? Whiscash? Is this like your goon cave, Whiscash? There, let's hit it. Thank you. Does anything spawn here? Feebas? Found a Feebas before I found Tynamo? Oh man. Rondong? Where's this stupid fish? That's Barboach. I thought that was it. Is that it? No, it's Barboach. I found the wrong small, long, gray fish. Okay, we're going somewhere else. This is clearly not working. There's a place called Chilling Waterhead where it appears. I don't know where that is. You have a sandwich on? No. I don't want to waste my Urban Mystica. I could probably just use an electric encounter sandwich until I find where it appears. And then use it. But I can't be bothered. It also appears in the polar and the savanna biome. Go ahead there. I'm just gonna look up a map of where it appears. Dynamo on here. Look. Oh, it appears in the base game? Oh. I thought it was a DLC Pokemon. Can't get a map of it in the DLC. Hooray. Oh, here's an interactive map. Oh, lovely. It doesn't even show Dynamo. Heck? Doesn't even show it. No, I didn't know that. Did you know that? Bitch? Whatever. I know it's in the DLC. I saw an electric. Don't gaslight me here. Thank you. Why does it not appear on this map? Oh, electric was behind the thing. Oh. Is this map wrong? This is game 8. Where's Cerebi? Terrarium. Standard spawn. Can I look? Can I not look up like specific Pokemon? Can't look specific Pokemon up? Cerebi. Pokemon. Or is this just a list of all of them? Sure. This appears a forest town. Where is that? Do I just go hunting in the base game? Where is Forest Town? That can't be a real place. No, I don't want the place in Manchester. What? No. Forest Town. Pokemon. Tree? No. What? I'm being raided with a party of 13? Hi. I'm looking for Dynamo. And by looking, I don't mean like shiny hunting it. I'm just looking for where it appears. Do shiny hunt it. I do plan on shiny hunting it. Like I was gonna go to the Hearthstone Cavern, but like every electric Pokemon in the game is there, so. But I'm gonna go look for it in the base game. Oh wait, I found a good map of it. Hold on, hold on. Or did I? I don't know if it is. It's just showing me a map. It has a map and it has a key, but none of the things on the key are on the map. It's as if it's not in the game, but it is in the game. What is happening? Oh my god. Anyway. Do I need to wait for it to, like, load? Whatever. It's still going. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. I feel like if we go there and put on an electric sandwich, we're gonna find Kilowattrel. You know? But we'll try. It just says, like, along the coast. But again, if we just go down here, we're just gonna find Kilowattrel. I don't want Kilowattrel. I want Dynamo. Breaking Bad music. See? I don't even have a sandwich on. Immediately, there's a million Wattrel. It's not a time spawn, is it? Probably not, right? There is no good way to hunt this thing. Maybe we should look up how to hunt it. That's an idea. How to hunt Dynamo. This says how to catch it. I don't want to catch it, I want to shiny hunt it. Short videos. How to get shiny Dynamo.
Hop on your ride Pokemon and fly over to this ledge, which you may recognize from the Titan Pheasantipity battle. You can't set up a picnic inside the cave, so this is where you'll have to do it. Make yourself an electric type sparkling sandwich. I like to use 1 serving of cucumber, 1 serving of pickle, and 3 servings of yellow bell pepper, along with any 2 herba mystica, in this case sour and bitter. Once you have electric type sparkling, tidal, and encounter power 3, head inside the cave on your right Pokemon. Best part of this cave is that not only
Oh, this
can
is
you
killing
isolate Dynamo
Waterhead.
out here, but it also spawns them on the surface, and there's no water for them to hide in. When doing research on how to best do this hunt, I tried a few different ways of shiny hunting Dynamo. I tried just running around and knocking them out until one sparkled, which did work after a while. Then, in the same sandwich, I tried flying around the cave and going up and down looking due to me somehow being able to spot these things on my TV. But if you're not confident in your ability to see this color change, the most surefire way I found of hunting them is definitely the knockout method. Specifically, if you stand just behind this entryway into the cave and send your Pokemon out to auto battle the Dynamo in the shallow water, and you keep a little distance between you and your auto battler, the Dynamo will just kind of continue to spawn in, and your Pokemon will continue to battle them. This makes her very efficient auto battling because you don't need to press the R button over and over. Eventually, you should see a slightly bluer Tynamo pop into reality, and to check it, you can always try to auto battle it. Hope this helps. Be sure to subscribe for more.
Okay, that was really good. Because there was basically only Tynamo. So they were... Remember when I said the Chilling Waterhead was also a place they could spawn, but I couldn't find it? Yeah, I still don't know where that is. They flew to, what was it, the Fellhorn Gorge? Here. Where's the Waterhead? I don't know. See? YouTube is a very good thing, chat. Despite how shit it's becoming.
Shiny Hunt Tynamo.
I need to know where that place is. Okay, they have a flight point in the gorge. Why don't I? I didn't unlock it? Let me go unlock the flight point. It's like in the middle. And it's... I think it's that cave over there. Yeah, I probably just didn't unlock it. Or the game hates me. That's it, chat. I assume I have to, like, talk to the sign. Okay, yep. So there should be a cave over here. Oh, I see it. Why did we get raided? They just raid a random person. Is anyone from the raid still here? Probably not, right? If you are, type... Type... The 7. You're a real one. Anyway. We need an electric sandwich. And then Tynamo should just appear at the entrance of the cave. And we just auto-battle them until a shiny appears. I need my recipes. Electric, we need 2 yellow peppers. Okay. Oh, new chatter, hi. I'm good. I've gotten 6 shinies today. Can you ask me something? Yeah, go on. You from the raid? I don't even know who the person is. I don't know what they were streaming. They could have been playing, like, Fortnite for all I know. Fortnite. We had a really good stream so far. Let's hope we don't need it. We might not. I've had times. Let's have the stream went well, not the sandwich making. I've had times where things have fallen off and it hasn't mattered. As long as we have electric power, electric encounter, and shining power. Hey! See? Sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes one can fall off and it doesn't matter. That's why I always continue even if a few fall off. Last time a few fell off when we got poison, which we did need anyway. Oh. So if we stand here... The video said that, Cerulean should just go and defeat the Tynamo. And we just wait until a shiny one appears. Now, I don't know if we need to reset while she's doing it, or if one just appears because they keep being knocked out. Dynamo slime, because she keeps sliming them out. Just want to know if I'm interested in artwork. Like making art? I do that quite a bit. I have my own sketchbook. Buying art? No. I'm not interested in buying artwork. If you want to make artwork, go ahead. You want to make it for me? Sure. But I'm not gonna buy. I'm not buying. And I hope that's not, like, rude to assume, but back during July, I had quite a few times people would come into my stream and try to sell me things. And it's like, no. No, I don't wanna. We'll get rid of these three, and if they're not shiny, I will make a picnic. No. Okay. Now, according to the video, I can't make one in here. Yeah, I think it's too tight. I'll just leave. Too tight? Yeah, I realized how that sounded when it came out. I meant, claustrophobic? Too compact? Too little space? Wait. Look at these guys. Look at these guys I got. Gary Freddy. And Gary Bonnie. I got all of them. Gary, Chica. And Gary Foxy. Ceruledge, what are you doing? That is a problem I have with this game, actually. That sometimes my auto-battling Pokemon will just do that. Looks super cool. Thanks. Harry Wolf. Everyone knows this FNAF character. Don't you know Wolf? They're from the book, The Twisted Ones. Fun fact. Twisted Chica is not a character in the book. She doesn't exist. It's just the other four. She only exists in merch. I think it's pretty funny. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's a bit strange, yeah. I like Bonnie a lot. He has like the extra teeth. This Freddy glows in the dark. His eyes and his teeth glow. I don't know why they only did it with Freddy. The box says glows in the dark, so I just assumed all of them did, but no. Just Fred. There's so many over here. You make digital designs like 2D and 3D and much more, so I was thinking how it'd be cool if we could do something like this for your channel as well. Again, I'm not interested in purchasing. Also, I don't know what I do. Like I'm an artist. I'd make it myself if I wanted to. So epic, I know. Seems to not be any shinies. So we will go resets again. Can I, like, call back my Pokemon? Guess not. Doesn't really matter, but I will. Okay, Dynamo, let's not ruin this streak we've been having. Of, good hunts. Go. No, but okay. But thank you. I just don't have money to buy things. Oh, she's broken. I wish this game worked properly. Two-hour video on Five Nights at Freddy's last night. Are chilling on? You gonna do it, or? Why do my Pokemon keep breaking? Move! My goodness. They keep breaking. Go. I finished my history project. Mostly finished it. So I'm very happy with myself. Because it was something that was actually really starting to, like, get in my head. Is she in the ground? Latias! What are you doing? Oop, there she is. That's great. Did I finish my history project, or did my Latias is in the ground? This would be a lot easier if the game worked properly. My Pokemon didn't break. The history project? That makes sense. I quickly read up on a website, and this morning I actually found my notes for one of the projects, for one of my sources, which was really good. Because there was one on my 300-page book I was reading, and I did not want to have to go read it again to just take notes on it. What I have to do now is add you on your social so you can show me. I'm not agreeing to buy things off you. I don't mean to sound mean, but I am going to time you out because I'm pretty sure you're a bot. Mostly because of the fact that I said I wasn't going to buy anything and you're continuing to try and sell me your things and acting like I just said I wanted to. What you have to do now is just add you on your socials so you can show. No, I'm not buying things from you. No. Get out of my chat. 600 seconds? That's not that long, is it? Could I have not timed them out for longer? 600 seconds is like 10 minutes. I mean, if it's a bot, they probably won't come back at that point. You have to have the project on a Word document? Yeah. But she also wanted notes on each source. So as to, like, prove that you actually read them. And like, didn't just steal it from ChatGPT. And I had notes on the book, but I couldn't find them, and I found them yesterday. Which was nice. And then I took notes on the other two things, which was a short website and, why did you leave that one alone? Is that one shiny, or did you just not see it? Oh, I thought it was shiny for a second. It kept not hitting it. Oh. Magnezone, don't play with my heart. Don't play with me like that. I'm gonna stay near Magnezone, so maybe they won't break. You see Magnezone look around? I love this stupid little UFO. Yeah, we have to, like, take notes on all of them. I just wrote notes for the other two things. There's a 21-minute documentary, which is really easy to get through. Especially considering the last 7 minutes are things that I can't write about because, they're about, like, more recent developments. And less about the actual events of Stonewall. And then, like, the website wasn't too long. And anyway, she said, like, oh, as long as you have the sorts, it's fine, but you don't need to, like, fully use it, you know? As long as you have it. That's kind of just what I did. And, yeah. I'm pretty happy with it right now. I'm just happy it's done, because, like, it was eating me. Like, Friday. How long does the project have to be? Between 1,200 words and 1,500 words. Problem is, I think mine might be too long. I don't know if the evaluation of sources is counted in the word count. Because I know the start of it isn't counted in the word count. If the evaluation of sources is counted, then I'm definitely over my word limit. I don't know why there's a word limit. I get why there's a minimum number of words you need, but I don't know why there's a word limit. I feel like that's kind of stupid. You know? And why is the range 300 words? I feel like that's a bit high, isn't it? You know? At minimum it has to be 1,200 and at max it has to be 5 or 1,500. You know? Does that not seem a bit tight? Like a bit rough? I know I'm using, oh, sus words, tight, rough, you know, but like, come on. We're adults. I do feel slightly bad if the person in the chat wasn't actually a bot. Magnezone, that's a wall. Is there a Pokemon in that wall? No. Surely. Why does this keep happening? Going to Atlantis and Ascension no matter what length it is? Yeah, I know. Like, it should just be like, oh, don't go over like 3,000 words. Like 1,500? Come on. Can the examiner not be arsed to read more? Like, even if 2,000 was the maximum, you know? Then you have a range of 800 words. I'm happy I decided to look it up. Because this is way easier than, hunting it in the water with kilowattrons. And this is now my third Chica Funko Pop. I have three now. I have regular Chica and Wither Chica. Now I have this Chica. It's not because I really like Chica or anything. I think she's my least favorite out of the main four. But because she's so unpopular, whenever there's FNAF Funko Pops, usually people will buy all the other ones, except for the Chica ones. And because I'm so FNAF autismed, I see FNAF Funko Pops and go, oh, it's Chica. You know what? Sure. You know what? I like FNAF. I'll take it. So I just gotta pick up the people's crumbs, in a way. And it just ends up the crumbs being Chica. And now I think it's kind of funny, and I kind of want to grow my collection of Chica Funko Pops. Because I think it'd be funny. Imagine I bring someone back to my room. Here's my collection of Chica Funko Pops. It's like 10. They're all different. Ultimate Riz. I'm happy I decided to stream this. I know I said it earlier, but I'm saying it again. Finding all of those so quickly was crazy. There were like 7 Dynamos there. And the Tatsugiri moment, I was gonna use the shiny as an example of a not shiny. Expecting this to take 5 hours? I was worried it was gonna take 5 hours. What do you mean go back up? But here we are, we're on the last one. I think the way to fix the Pokemon is if they stop moving, just like make them attack again. It seems to kind of bring them out of it. The problem is I can't see if one of these are shiny. Very annoying. Why do I do this to myself? I have a shiny Dynamo in Legends of the I should just use that. I have so many videos I want to make. I came up with a video idea where I do shiny hunts, but a wheel decides the generation the Pokemon's from, the type, and like a handicap I have. And I really want to do that. I also want to complete the XY and ORAS Pokedex, but I do need Omega Ruby first. So I'm not terribly worried about that. There, Lich? Did she die? I got Pokemon Y on my, Nintendo 2DS plus Nintendo Special Edition that I have. But I ran out of space, so I couldn't download Omega Ruby. So, I'll probably just buy Omega Ruby. But I'm not gonna worry about that for a while. I also got Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Transporter on that. Pokemon Transporter is what gets Pokemon from Gen 4 and 5 to, Gen 6 and 7. Equipping? Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna close my game after the sandwich, because I feel like the longer I keep it open, it's going to, break. Hi. I thought you left, you haven't talked in like an hour. But yeah. Because, I think my game is breaking more and more. Because X and Y and ORAS's Pokedex is tough because it's the last... You took a nap and came back? Ooh, okay. We found, Tynamo is the last Pokemon we need. And then we're done. But, what was I gonna say? X and Y's, and ORAS's Pokedex are some of the hardest because, they were the last game to have every Pokemon in its Pokedex up to that point. Because after that, Sun and Moon's Pokedex only has like a select 360, and then Ultra Sun and Moon's have 400. And then it remained 400 up until like Arceus, which had less. But like X, Y, and ORAS have every Pokemon from Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in its Pokedex. So I feel like press down on the D-pad trying to return Latias like it was ZA. So getting the shiny charm in those games would be quite difficult. Just because you need like... How many Pokemon is that? I think it's like a bit over 700, right? Yeah, because Sylveon is Pokemon 700. So it's like 700 and something. Just for one Pokedex? And you need all 4 games as well, you know? You don't just need, like, X and Y or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. You need all 4 to complete the Pokedex in any of the games. Because, like, you can't get Groudon and Kyogre or Rayquaza in X and Y, and you can't get Xerneas, Yveltal, or Zygarde, and ORAS. And there's obviously a few others as well, but you know. Those are like the main examples. And the starters. The starters are a pain. And I don't mean just like the starters you get at the start of the game. I mean like the Gen like 2, 4, and 5 starters. I don't want to spoil it because I feel like that'd be a big moment for the video, but they're not easy. They're not easy to get. Like, about like this, if you had one copy of the game and you wanted the 3 starters, you would have to play through the entire game and post-game 3 separate times to get all of the extra starters. So shiny. I know I saved before making this sandwich, so I am fine with just resetting. One, to get my ingredients back, and 2, to hopefully save the game from deteriorating. It is not holding up well. I miss ZA. ZA didn't break if I played it for too long. It hasn't even been that long. It's been less than 3 hours. Should look at how many hunts I have left. This is riveting gameplay. Keep going. I'm currently hunting Heatran in Ultra Sun. Unfortunately, it's an exclusive for some reason. You can't get it in Ultra Moon. So I do have to single hunt it. That does mean I'm just gonna use my other 3DS to hunt, in Alpha Sapphire. I'm gonna hunt Skarmory through Horse Hunting. Which you might say is a bad idea, because it took 15 hours to hunt Aggron through Horde Hunting. But to be fair, I didn't get terribly unlucky. Because 15 hours is like about the time it would take to find 2 shinies, which is what happened. I found the Zubat first. And then I found the Aron. And that wasn't really too unlucky, because it is a coin flip. Now, I would say for New Year's, I could hunt Kyogre and Groudon, which would be a pretty fun New Year's hunt. But, again, I'm hunting Heatran in Ultra Sun, and I don't want to leave, because finding it in the wormholes took like an hour. If I find shiny Heatran before New Year's, I'll hunt Kyogre and Groudon that stream. But if I don't, I'll find something else to hunt. We are getting there. I need Slowbro, Kangaskhan, Starmie, Skarmory, 2 Absol, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Staraptor, Garchomp, Heatran, Electros, Drampa, and that's it. That's not that much. Like, the list is longer because of the 2 Mewtwo's, Zygarde, Diancie, Floette, and Darkrai, but I'm not hunting those for this video. Mewtwo I want to do, like, its own thing for. And... Zygarde... I'm not gonna hunt that for this video. It would take far too long. Not to mention I hate CAs. DAs? DAs. I hate Dynamax Adventures. I will hunt it eventually, but... not... for this video. It might be its own video. The sandwich ended. Oops. Okay, whatever. I've been playing a lot of Kirby Air Riders. That game's very fun. I enjoy it. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Let me just mark off the Pokemon I've caught. Oh, I already did. $231 in total. You like it too? You like what? I'm so sorry, I've completely forgotten what I just said. Oh! Kirby Air Riders. My goodness. I mentioned him past ago, I'm sorry. Have you played it? I remembered how to make it. Oh. It's getting late. That's how you can tell. Your brother got it? Oh. It's very fun. I think I enjoy it more than Mario Kart World. I think that's because, I think it focuses more on being a racing game than Mario Kart World does. Like, a lot of Worlds kind of has... it focuses on the world too much. Does that make sense? Like the long in-between tracks, kind of annoying. It's like Air Riders, it's very chaotic. And it's not very beginner-friendly. But it's very fun. I love City Trial. I haven't played too much of the story mode. And Top Ride is kind of meh, I think. It's fine. But Air Ride and City Trial are peak. I've been playing so much of the online. You like Air Rider? Just get super confused doing some of the tracks? Yeah, that's fair. There's so much going on as well. We'll bring out Latias, just because of how quick she is. That was weird. Maybe this will work now that I reset the game. Why is there a Goomy there? Hmm. Goomy dead. Let's hope we find it here. To be fair, we are doing badly. Because we did so well on every other hunt. She's gone out far. She's all the way on the top of that little hill. Maybe resetting the game worked. She's still going fine. Wow. Guess she ran out of things. Go. I guess we'll go have a look around. Oh, the Sneasel's back. From the other time. Oh my gosh, it's because she's weak to Sneasel. Poor girlie. I wonder if I could go back to my spot. Hey. Hmm. Oh, something I discovered from using my GB operator, which is the thing that lets me play my GBA games, or like basically plug my GBA games into my laptop. I found that my Emerald is unofficial, which I kind of came to the conclusion to anyway. But apparently my Ruby and Sapphire are official. They're real cartridges, which I thought they weren't because they couldn't connect to my Platinum. So now I'm wondering if my Platinum isn't real. Or if Platinum can't connect to Japanese games. Then English Platinum can't connect to a Japanese GBA game. Which is also possible. If that is the case, then I probably just need to buy a, like, I don't know, a Japanese diamond, maybe? But the problem is that... No, actually that'd probably be fine. Because I was just thinking that, Japanese games don't work with 3DSs, right? But because the 3DS was region locked. But the DS wasn't. That's why my Japanese GBA games worked with it. I was just thinking, oh, but then I couldn't take them out of my DS games because is that a shiny? Oh my gosh, I think it is. Don't play with my heart. Oh, I don't want to save just in case. I think it is. Wait, wait. Oh my goodness. Don't play with my heart. Don't play with my heart. That's all of them. In only 3 hours, we have found 7 shinies. Wow. You know, it's not too unnoticeable. It's just with how small it is. Wow. Our longest hunt was only 40 minutes. Let's nature guess it. I'm a gay sassy. Oh! And I got the nature right. And it's an uncommon mark. Eh. That's okay. So today, in only 3 hours, we have found Sableye, Gauntlet, Limits, Charmander, Tatsugiri, Scraggy, and Tynamo. Finally got the nature correct. And it was the last one as well. Oh, and we got a Sliggoo. Didn't forget about that. That's okay. I do have to give them names. I did not come up with any names before stream. Eight Chinese 3 hours, I know. It's like that one, like that, Rakia stream from a few weeks back. I've decided to name this one High Roller, like a sushi high roller. This could be Gremlin. If you wanna give any names, give them now. We did so well today. I came in the stream hoping to get all of this done, worried we weren't, and we did so much better than I could have imagined. Oh my gosh. Didn't we find this one in like 30 seconds? That was crazy. Gala could be Cyrus. I don't get the name, but sure. Keep in mind that all of these are going to be evolving. I'm not going to evolve them today, because it is way easier. It is way easier... Ninjago? Oh, okay. It's way easier to get the footage if I evolve them all in the one stream. So I'll do that once I get everything. And I'll evolve everything in either this game or ZA. Like everything that is... What am I gonna say? Everything that's on my 3DS will evolve in this game. And if it can't be put in this game, I'll evolve it on my 3DS and record it. With my phone. Not ZA, because ZA doesn't have home support until probably February. The name it GoldenEye, like the video game. See, I don't think that fits. because Sableye, it's just kind of yellow. I feel like that's the only thing that Sableye has related. Isn't GoldenEye like a first-person shooter? I feel like Gremlin makes a bit more sense because it like goes around and like eats Carbink. It's a little gremlin that acts like a little gremlin. I feel like I think Gremlin kind of makes more sense. Its eyes aren't even golden; they're like a piss yellow. Terminator could be Klaus. Isn't that like a TV show? Not trying to diss on your name, I'm just trying to explain why I think Gremlin makes more sense. This is going to be Charizard, as a reminder. We just need Scrafty and Electros. I was thinking about naming it Electric Eel, but then I realized that its name comes from Electric Eel anyway. That's what electric is. It's eel and electric. Where does Electros's name come from? I know it's eel and something else, but what? Is it eel electricity? Where's the Tross come from? Shimukai? Samukai? I assume that's a, Ninjago character. In the end, it doesn't really matter. It's just nice having them have names. Electros. Sometimes I do come up with fun names for my Pokemon. Sometimes I look into it. Like, the shiny Glycopod is Onimusha, which I explained in a previous stream, but that's a female samurai from like a long time ago. And the Glycopod was a woman. And the one that I'm using for my living dex is also a girl as well. So it works out. And then the shiny Altaria I named FNAF 2, because I got it on the same day I watched the FNAF 2 movie. It really does vary. Some of them I do like thinking about. Some of them are just like, ooh. I have a shiny Swanna named Hunger, because I was very hungry when I found it. And I couldn't think of anything. And Enel? Maybe we should call it Enel. Yeah, I named a shiny Swanna Hunger in full capital letters. I was very hungry when I found it. I think we should name it Enel, as in Enel with two E's. Because, it's gonna be Electros. If that's okay with you. But I'm not gonna name the Sliggoo. Sorry, Sliggoo. Lagoon? No, we're not naming it. Tenna Psycho, do you have online in this? Because if you want, I have like half a box of shiny Porygon 2s with dubious discs, if you want one. Maybe not half a box. Like a third of a box. None of them have marks. The one with a mark was a Salandit. They still here? That's mission accomplished. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. We cooked? I know. I'm very happy. I was going into this being like, I'm not gonna stop streaming till I get all of them. But that might take a while. And you know what? It took a lot shorter. We were on a crazy streak. Basically everything other than Scraggy and Dynamo took under 15 minutes. And Scraggy took 30 minutes, and Dynamo only took like 40. Right, I still have an electric sandwich. So many Raichu. Yes. Pickle knockoffs are crazy, I know. Can't Mega Evolve. So it's bad. I really do not need another shiny Raichu. I have 1 in ZA and 2 in Legends Arceus. You sent a Pickle sticker? Wow. Absolute Pickle. Moonwalk. Let's see if we can get like a shiny down here. Yeah, the reason I asked you for your top favorite Pokemon earlier today was because I wanted to buy you a Pokemon plush, but again, none of the Pokemon centers deliver over here. You know, I still don't have a shiny Iron Hands for my living decks. Because I found 2 in my 100 shinies video. But I did kill both of them. Because it was for a marked shiny. But the 2 I found weren't marked. And then the sandwich ended. And the shiny I found for the marked shiny was, Iron Thorns. I don't want to see if we could remedy that real quick. I should really keep a list of, like, shiny Pokemon I failed. Because I kind of want to make a video out of that. But I don't know how many it would be. Because I've already redeemed myself on Altaria. You know? 4 billion? No. Like, it's not that many. It's Altaria, Caravana. I've already re-gotten both of those. Poliwag. I didn't fail one, but I did hunt Poliwag and never found it. So I guess you could count that as a fail. This It's not really that many. Oh, I was worried that, like, oh, it'd be boring to hunt in this game. But I feel like this is hype. This is very hype. I just kind of need to, like, enter into it better, if that makes sense. Like, when I'm bringing it into the video, I need to... Yeah. I just need to find a way to go into it. I need to start writing the script. You know, especially after counting the Pokemon that are actually left, there's not a whole lot. I think my longest yeah. Because there's still a few long hunts. Skarmory, the legendaries, the egg hunts. Like, not every day is gonna be like 7 shinies in 3 hours, you know? That usually just happens on stream when we go into this game or Arceus. Arceus went something like this as well, didn't it? How many shinies we get in that stream? That was like 4 or 5, right? I don't really remember. 5? Yeah. And there was a really short stream. It was like a Sunday evening. And I didn't want to go for too long. Because I didn't want to be up too late on a school night. And then we found Onix in the first outbreak. And it was like an hour-long stream. That was pretty nice. I will say, I'm gonna end stream after the sandwich ends. Because it's 1:30, which isn't too late, but I am pretty tired. And I have to be up at 9 to do something for Mum. Um, I probably will just go back to bed after, though. But I will. At least I'm feeling mostly better. I'm still not, like, fully better. But I'm not as bad. When I found the shiny Aron, um, earlier, I got so excited at seeing shiny Aron, I was coughing for like a minute. I got too hyped. I got so hyped I started coughing. Like, I had like a huge coughing fit. Like, enough to the point where, like, when I told my siblings I was going to go stream, my brother was like, you're still not fully better. You were coughing for like 5 minutes. And like, he has a point. One more reaction to shiny Aron. Yeah. I mean, like, I'd been hunting it for 15 hours at that point. It's not a huge victory because I am hunting Skarmory, which would be an absolute pain if, which would be an absolute pain if Magnepull didn't exist. That's a shiny Iron Thorns. That's not Iron Hands. But I'll 100% take that. I love this shiny. This might be a pain. Well, no. That was a crit. Girl. Not the right Pokemon, but we'll take it. 100%. Not even that good anyway. So, hopefully this video could come out in like February. Because I'm probably not gonna be working on it during the mocks, obviously. And it's not gonna be finished before then. I'm gonna try for February. Sooner would be great, but I don't know. It does depend on how lucky I get. Let's do 4 minutes, there's still a chance. One of the mocks, late, it's like last week of January, first week of February. Should I be more worried about those? Probably. Do I get too overwhelmed thinking about them and completely shut down? Yeah, so I'm not going to. My brain works in a very terrible way. What do you think I'll do? Or how do I think I'll do? Probably not great, if I'm gonna be honest. It's not a huge deal. I don't want to think about them, so let's not keep talking about them, because if I think about them too much, I'll get very anxious and very worried, and then I'll panic, and then I'll have very bad anxiety, and then I won't be able to sleep. I hate when my dad does that. Like, half the conversations we have, and it's kind of annoying. I was at his place, from the 27th through... I found a pink rat. Found a little rat. Okay. Damn. We have this in my living next too. Omni. Whenever I try to say this Pokemon's name, it kind of sounds like I'm saying... I kind of sometimes say Pomni. You know, the character from the Amazing Digital Circus. I found a shiny Pomni. Oh, wait. I thought that was the second one for a second. But yeah, I was at my dad's place over the last few days. It was kind of lame. Lame. It was like, because I was sick, people were kind of weird around me. Made me feel bad. And then, my dad's girlfriend kept giving me a look every time I'd cough. And I was like, yeah, I get it, bitch, you don't like me. Make it less obvious. Yeah, I didn't like it. Blame them? I don't wanna. Too much work. "24 seconds? I don't think we're gonna find it." Thought there was another shiny Pomni. Pomni. Not Pomni. I Pomni, time for another adventure. Today's adventure is avoid the Pokemon trainer. I love that show. I love the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, Iron Bundle. Ooh, Girafarig. Those are not electric types. Oh well. This is the wrong mouse. So, we did pretty good today. We got all 7 of our targets pretty easily. And 3 non-targets. That's good. That's very good. We'll evolve these guys in the stream once we've completed the challenge. Who knows when that will be? Probably late January, early February. Which is the same time my mocks are on, so probably not then. But you know. Extreme. Very nice. I will never forget going up to the Tatsugiri going, that's a normal, well. I broke the cap off. Emma. Probably better than you. I hate the new caps. But they're good for the environment. Shut up. They're annoying. Get me out of here. Oh, no, no, no. Next stream will either be tomorrow or definitely New Year's. If not tomorrow. I'm definitely streaming New Year's. I might not stream tomorrow, I don't know. Um... Depends how I feel. I don't know what I'm gonna stream, I gotta be real. I feel like I should do Let's Go Pikachu. It's been a minute. It would be 10 p.m. New Year's or midnight. It'd be 10 p.m. I wouldn't stream at the time. I'd stream a bit beforehand. And then we can be like, oh, we'll get a shiny on New Year's. And then both Kyogre and Groudon show up. That's if I find Heatran before then. Because again, if I don't find Heatran, I'm not going to leave it. That'll definitely happen, yeah. And then Shiny Rayquaza will come out of the game and what? Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Yeah, here's a Niang. Trying to think what I could stream tomorrow. I could do Sword and Shield. Low-key tough team. Thanks. Oh, wait, Lanias is curled up around me. That's so cute. Oh. That was adorable. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Half of these are, no, 4 of these are from the favorite shiny of each type video. Are they programmed to go to sleep near you? That's very cute if so. Larvae, a Honey Sword of Shield. Drampa and Absol through eggs. We'd be doing the pseudo method, which I don't have a great history with. You know, Aegis Slash. Great. More specifically, Aegis Slash, but you know. That'd probably be tomorrow's stream. Or Let's Go Pikachu, because I do still need Slowbro and Starmie from there. There's really not much left. How much is left? It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 Pokemon? I guess getting 7 Pokemon in one stream does bring down the number a lot, to be fair. Yeah, I should probably start writing the script. I've taken a few notes about shinies I found. But not a whole lot. I will go and write those notes after the stream. The notes are more so important for Pokemon I find off stream, because if it's on stream, then it's very easy just to go back and look at the VODs. But off stream is kind of more annoying. I do like how Magnezone's blue eye does not close when it sleeps. Pretty sure it's a fake eye. He's just always ready. Alright. Be kind of cute if Vivillon was... It's not Vivillon, it's Vivian. Because, the L's in French, if there's 2 L's next to each other, they are pronounced as, like, yawn. Or, they make, like, a y sound. So it's Vivian. Vivian. Not Vivillon. It would be kind of cute if it, like, slept, like, on top of another Pokemon, you know, like how a butterfly would sleep on top of something. You know? I guess you could say that about any bird. You know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream. I'm tired. I got all the Pokemon I was looking for. I think my TV just said it was about to turn off. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna make you scared. Very good stream. Thank you, chat. Thank you for watching. Good night, and I'll see you either tomorrow or New Year's. Bye bye.